Let me make sure nobody's making any noise. All right, we're gonna get room tone for the interview.
Cool, thanks.
Please state your name and your job title.
My name is Jonathan, and I'm the director.
I am Anais, and I am a hair and makeup artist.
My name is Clay, and I am a production sound mixer.
Chase Robert Lockemeyer, first AC.
Kaylee, and I am an assistant director.
My name is Max. I am a camera operator and hype beast.
Wes and DIT.
My name is Barrett Deppies. I'm the gaffer.
My name is Julian, and on set I am talent.
My name is Renee, and I'm a producer. Lene, and I'm an art director.
Chris Haggerty. I'm the cinematographer.
Christian, I'm a production assistant.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm the key grip.
My name is Travis, and I'm the executive producer.
Great. What does a production assistant do?
Basically, whatever anyone on the crew asks them to do, mostly smile and carry things.
Executive producer basically holds two things in his or her hand. The first one is it's all about the money, and the second one is the talent.
Sound effects, dialogue, and room tone on set.
I operate a camera, and I help all the other camera homies on set.
We make sure everything runs smoothly and on time on set.
Art director sets the scene with props and backdrops and all sorts of things that are not lighting and grip.
So the director of photography is in charge of taking the director's vision and making it a reality.
I make sure everybody is where they're supposed to be when they're supposed to be there. Make sure all the details are filled in between.
The lens cap is still
ready?
on.
It's not on.
You might have seen me as Groom in Smile Direct Club.
What do most people on set think a PA does?
I hope people don't know that I mostly just walk slow circles around the whole set. Some people know that.
You know, teleprompter gigs occasionally, and I don't even need the teleprompter. I was also Daniel in a limited series, web series.
What do people think you do?
I don't. They probably think we do nothing.
When you need to charge your phone, I can run your stinger.
Probably just bring things from my house and plants.
Well, the joke is the gaffer places the light and the grip blocks it out.
Sit a lot and twist knobs.
Have custom coffee orders? What do other people think a producer does?
Say no and that we can't afford it.
People think makeup artists are always on social media. I'm never on it, so.
Who do you think has the most difficult job on set?
You know, not having ever been on a set, I think the camera operators have a hard job.
Stunt person. It's their job to stunt on the rest of the crew.
Who has the hardest job on set?
PAs. Because they have to do so much, have to wear so many hats.
I would have to say producers have the hardest job. Most stressful, probably G&E, gaffers, grips. They have a lot of things to do, and I don't give them a lot of time to do it, so.
Gaffer or grip.
Anything technical. I'm not really allowed to touch things on set for a reason.
I think one of the most underappreciated people on set is the assistant director.
Who has the hardest job?
Talent.
Can we get quiet on set, please? Quiet on set.
If you could switch roles with anyone on set, who would it be?
Crafty. I do love directing, but I feel like production design would be fun too. Yeah.
It'd probably be DP. Yeah.
Do you think you're good enough to DP?
Yes, for sure. I'm a little shaky, but yeah, that's kind of my forte.
So are you better than Chris?
I wouldn't say I'm better than Chris, no. Definitely not.
I mean, it might be fun to be a cam op. I don't know, definitely not talent.
There's an AC that I work with a lot, and when he's not, you know, playing his little game, he's playing Candy Crush, the other game. So I think first AC. Who has the easiest job?
Me, for sure.
Who else has the easiest job?
You.
I would like to get hired again on this crew.
Me. 100% me.
Sound. But I love them and I appreciate them.
I would say it's probably a tie between the grip, key grip, gaffer, assistant camera, cinematographer, producer, executive producer, director, editor, sound design, hair and makeup, props master, and production assistant.
Most embarrassing moment on set?
One time when I was gripping, I guess I came really close to dropping a 12 by, like bigger than this one, or 12 by on the producer who was walking by at the time.
We shot some like really specialized, like high frame rate footage of furniture being destroyed. And that night I imported card 1 twice, thinking I did 1 and 2. And then the next morning when we went to go shoot, I formatted card 2 and immediately lost all that footage. Like it lived and died on the card. Very tough conversation, and we actually had to restructure the music video to accommodate for my massive screw up.
How many times a day do you hear someone go to the bathroom?
Usually about once.
So, I was filming in Cambodia one time. Talent didn't speak English, they spoke Khmer. And I tried to learn action in their language. And the first time I yelled it, I was super confident. And apparently I was nowhere close to actually saying it correctly. And everyone local made fun of me for the rest of the trip.
Wedding reality show during the first proposal, and I found where I thought was safe from the camera, and right when the guy got down on his knee to propose, all the cameras swung around right towards me, and I like tried to hide behind a pole that was way too small. And the showrunner shouted on walkie, "Christian, you gotta get out of there, you look like a creeper." And it was widely quoted for a long time.
I was the one who had to do all the squibs, and I was rearranging the squib on the guy's chest, and the dude pressed the button. So I was just covered in sticky, sweet blood.
One time we were doing a really serious scene, and I got a Grubhub push notification on my phone.
This was on a location scout, and I was very green, and I was with the director, and we were going to a bunch of farms, and I said to her, "Man, all these farms say proudly a Holstein farm." And I was like, "The Holstein family owns everything around here." She was like, "Renee, Holstein is a kind of cow." I'm very glad I didn't say that in front of any of the property owners.
How much money do you think today's shoot cost?
I'll have to get back to you on that. Today's shoot?
Today's shoot.
All of today?
All of today.
Let's say $4,000. Is it more?
You'll find out later when you see the books.
Actually, I knew it was more. I knew it was more.
How much are you getting paid for today?
Exposure credits, you know.
So you're the only one not getting paid today.
Is that true?
My favorite person here would be audio. Whenever he has to put a mic on me, he never body shames me, and he's always very gentle.
I think there's this sort of lifestyle that we sort of have to maintain. Craft services is a big sort of driving force for talent, but the art isn't fully realized anywhere but in front of the camera. So that's why they call us talent. You know, everything else is sort of ancillary and sort of supporting sort of the main kind of art creation, which again is in front of the camera. So.